Firstly, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I cannot take it for granted. Yeah, I started a YouTube channel, and it's called Block 929.
Block 9?
Block 929.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was more for what is happening at my property.
Okay.
In fact, if you're seeing cement blocks in Malawi, I am the one who pushed that.
Oh.
Yeah, because when I came from South Africa,
I
started building my house with cement blocks.
Yeah, because here we've seen they use these bricks, the red bricks.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Traditionally, that's what people have been using, the red bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I came, because I'm married to a South African, and my daughter was born in South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, so when we came here, and I started building cement blocks, there was a lot of questions that people were asking me.
Yeah.
So I saw that as an opportunity to market it.
Yeah.
So I marketed on Facebook until people now started asking me, how can we get the blocks?
Oh my God.
So I said, how can I give them the blocks?
Okay.
Then when I came with a manual machine from South Africa.
Yeah, those that you put to...
Yeah, you pound to make the blocks. In fact, I want to give you one. I don't know how you're going to come back from South Africa.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you one because most of the times in East Africa and West Africa, when you make the blocks, they put them in a mold. But this one makes the blocks faster and stronger. Yeah. So some people asked me, Ted, how can we get the blocks? So I took this machine to a welder and I guided him how to copy the machine. And then from then onwards, I started getting a lot of orders.
Wow.
Until in 2015, they had spread all over Malawi.
Everybody's now...
A lot of people are now building with cement blocks. And then the government banned the use of bent bricks in their projects. So that was now, for me, another opportunity.
So the government said they don't want to do any more these
red bricks.
Oh.
Just because of my initiative.
Wow. Wow.
So this opened another door because now construction companies started to come to me.
Because now you're the source of
the machine.
Yeah.
So I had to come up with an idea of making a mechanic machine.
Wow.
So I did my research on YouTube and I made my first mechanic machine.
Wow.
Which uses petrol, you can put diesel, also you can use electricity.
Okay. Wow.
So we've been making a lot of those machines up to a point where now, that's when I decided let me go on YouTube. Okay. Now, with those videos of the cement block machine, a lot of views started coming from all over Africa. Wow. And people, more especially West Africa, they've been asking for my machines. Up to a point, I sold one machine, a manual one, to, I think it was a British diaspora. Okay. Yeah, so he bought the machine, but it was so expensive to ship it there. Yeah. He paid $1,000 US. Wow. But he bought it for me for $250 US. You can see how important that machine is. Yeah.
And have you patented, like, to make it like you are, like,
I can't patent because I'm getting the ideas online on YouTube. Okay. I just make some improvements myself. Okay. So it is very difficult for me to patent it.
Because sometimes maybe something like this can become so big.
Yes.
And just you can get paid for just hitting.
That's true.
And people just somewhere in India or somewhere just manufacturing what you created.
Yes.
It's like Coca-Cola, you know. They make it everywhere around the world.
Yes.
But it's the main guy with the formula who's sitting somewhere. Just him is just...
Yes.
Wow, that's really inspiring.
Yes, so that's what we have been doing.
Wow.
But now, at the moment, the economy has been struggling a little bit. And then the sales of machines have gone down. Yeah. So I had this YouTube channel. Yeah. At a certain point, it was followed a lot by African Americans. Okay. But because I wasn't posting a lot, they have all disappeared. Oh, no. Now, I get very few views. I get something like 500 views and all those things. So I told my wife, I said, but we need to do something. Yeah. Now we said, but a lot of people, they want to know. Most of the times, people used to ask, show us Malawi. Show us Malawi. So let's do something about traveling in Malawi. And then you were coming to Malawi also. I said, no, now this is Travel Commando. It's a sign. Travel Commando can give me some tips. Yes. So that's why we are here. Yes.
So, what's up, guys? Maybe you're watching from Marwa here. We're very excited to meet Ted. Actually, personally, Irene is my PA, she sent me a message today morning, I checked it, then I confirmed with Rocio. You know, most of the time nowadays, Rocio receives the messages and the replies because, for example, my Instagram, a lot of people write. Yeah. And you may find like a very important message, I don't see it. Yes. Because maybe too many messages came. Yeah. But with Rocio, it's very easy for her because still her Instagram is growing. Yes. So it's not as bombarded as mine. Yeah. So we confirmed, we realized it was the same person, so we said, okay, we're gonna meet you. Oh, and we wanted to meet you actually very early. Yes. Like around 1. But our host said she was to cook for us. Okay. So she said, we've been going out and eating out there. No, I want to really cook for you guys. That's African. So then we had no option, but at the same time, it's something also we said, okay, no problem. So she cooked, then she dropped us here. So we just checked in, then we said, okay, we're going to meet you. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So where are you based actually?
We are based in area 25. It's almost 10 kilometers from here. Okay. That's where we are.
Okay. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know what's your plan tomorrow. We can visit you.
No problem.
I can do a story about you.
No problem. Yes. So that you can walk around our workshop.
Yes.
And see what we have been building.
Wow. That's
yeah, I have been very blessed.
Wow.
Because when I started this initiative of cement blocks, yeah, and a lot of people started asking me, Ted, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me?
So they believed you are the guru.
Now I'm very innovator now.
Yeah,
so I've made a lot of machines. Yeah. Right now we're making a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, actually that's what Irene sent me.
Yes.
The largest wheelbarrow I saw.
So we call it Njanji wheelbarrow. Njanji is a railway. Okay. So it's as strong as the railway. Wow. Yeah. Wow. I even give 6 years guarantee on the wheelbarrow. Wow. I think it's the strongest wheelbarrow in Africa. Wow. Guess where the idea came from? No. There was a certain gentleman who came on a Facebook group, and he asked, can somebody get me a wheelbarrow like this? And it was a wheelbarrow using a vehicle tire. Wow. So I said, I can make that wheelbarrow, but I can use a tuk-tuk. Yeah. So I went online to do some research and discovered that those wheelbarrows are made in Kenya. Oh. So in Kenya, I discovered that
we have such big wheelbarrows. Yeah, I've seen a tire.
Yes. I even heard that the government in Kenya banned the use of imported wheelbarrows to encourage these wheelbarrows.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so that's when I said, let me try it. Yeah. And now people love it so much. Oh my. Yes.
You see, one thing about society I came to learn is if you really want to, for example, make money or be one step ahead of nearly everyone, yes, you just have to solve problems in the society. The moment you focus on solving people's problems, everything else will come. Yes. The money will come, the fame will come, I don't know what will come, the opportunity will come. But you cannot sit back and say, you cannot complain every day, these roads are so bad, because when you do that, the opportunities that you always wish for will never come.
Yeah, that's true.
But the moment you try to fix and solve a problem, and especially in Africa where still innovation is not like top, it's not like, for example, China or US or Europe where everything is electronic and you go into a house, you can change the lighting system by just a button, or the room temperature, or Alexa do this. Yes. So there's a lot of opportunities actually in Africa to shine. Yes. And
that's true. Yeah. And then we started seeing people from agriculture industry. Wow. Ted, can you make a machine for soil threshing? Whoa. So I always go on YouTube, I learn, and the way I learn, I just watch in Thailand, Philippines.
They do these things.
Yeah, there's people who are making these machines. Then I watch how they make it, but now I couldn't find any machine of soya. So I saw a machine that makes rice, that processes rice. I said I can copy that one and try it with soya. Yes. And I saw it's working.